Every year, many travel from far and wide to attend the MC Battle Culture's most respected event. Their love for the culture drives them to the one place where the best of the best are chosen to compete. The only stage where each MC must earn their spot. And the only stage that the people respect.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. Unbias. You checking in, man. Monday's question of the day. You know, I said I was gonna do one of these every Monday. So Monday's question of the day, man. URL crowds. These crowds at these URL battles, are they fucking up the battles? Are the bars just whack and it's justifiable? Or is it a little bit of both? You know what I'm saying? I think it's something that we need to discuss. Because I feel like some of these battles, man, are really being ruined by the crowd. And I don't want to just say it's all on the fans. I don't want to just say it's all on the league. But I definitely feel like as a joint effort, man, we are collectively got to do something about the crowds ruining these battles. Now, before I get into this, I won't act like some of these bars that are spitting some of these battles just ain't whack.
I came in this game, made noise, woke niggas up early. I am a rooster.
I mean, hey, I can't justify everything, man.
Man, you nuts like cashews. I'll whack you with the cashews to battle. This gonna be bad for you like fast food.
Some of these bars definitely leave much to be desired. I won't act like that's not the case. However, we don't need to front like niggas just don't be getting booed and heckled for no fucking reason.
You see English? What's my favorite subject? It made mad sense. It makes me want to see him bleed until he mad drenched. I know y'all wondering. I know.
Yo, hold on. If anybody violate like that again, y'all gonna be asked to leave because y'all interrupted the battle. You heard?
It's all good.
Serious.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
When I cook, it's tough. When I cook, it's tough. I don't know my voice. When I cook, it's tough. When I cook, it's tough. Your boy's tender. When I cook, it's tough. Your boy's tender. So I gotta give you the. Let me spit, yo.
Hold it down, please. Let's
At
go.
least let
Hold
me
it
get
down.
through the shit.
Hold it down.
So where do we draw the line at, man? What happened to these crowds at these URL battles? This shit was not like this 2-3 years ago. I don't know. I don't know if it changed at Summer Madness. I don't know if it changed at Summer Madness 1. I don't know where the change happened. But we got to figure out what the fuck happened to these URL crowds. And I know what a lot of y'all gonna say. Oh man, it ain't just a New York crowd. It's a lot of people come from all over to these URL battles. I will give you that. In a URL event, man, like Summer Madness, it's people from all over, man. I come from Atlanta. I come to the URL battles. You got Chicago in the building. You got Philly in the building. You got DMV in the building. You know what I'm saying? You got Detroit in the building. You got Jersey in the building. You got New York in the building. But the majority of the people, I think, are definitely New York and tri-state area people. It's a collective, man, of a lot of people from a lot of different places. So I don't want to make it seem like it's just a New York thing. But I do realize that New York has a lot to do with it because let's face it. There's this cliche that's saying if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. I know this Jay-Z Empire state of mind we live in, you know, that New York is the Mecca, birth of hip hop. You make it here, I can make it everywhere. That's even what Jay-Z said in a song. And there are people out there that say, hey man, it ain't really that the URL crowd is just bad. It's just that New York, it just gets on anybody that don't bring their A game. If you're gonna perform in New York City, you gotta bring their A game. I get it. But let's not, once again, let's not act like these URL crowds ain't fucking up the battles and booing for no reason. And I got 3 reasons as to why URL crowds ruin a lot of battles, my nigga. It is what it is. Number 1, you niggas are just spoiled in New York City, man. It is what it is. I can't sugarcoat. We ain't sugarcoat nothing in this blog. You niggas are spoiled. You do not know what it is like to be able to go to a URL event in your backyard. You know what I'm saying? Smack is on his way to having a battle at the Garden, my nigga. 2016 URL will probably be having a battle at the Garden if everything goes as planned. You niggas have URL in your backyard, and sometimes when things come, I guess it's a standard, you don't appreciate it as much. I live in Atlanta, man. We don't have no battle rap. We happy that Spit That Heat is down here in Atlanta, even if Milltown Blow got assault niggas every single battle.
I say I'm dragging him. I say I'm dragging him. Fuck what you saying, son. You ain't go hunt. Y'all think this is...
Hey! Oh my God.
I say y'all think...
Hey man, it is what it is, man. I call it down the middle. That's why y'all niggas watching the channel, because I call it down the middle. Even with Milltown Blow assaulting niggas every battle, wilding out, we still are appreciative for Spit That Heat down here. Now we got John bringing Bullpen Battle League down here. Chicago is grateful that Gracie does her guerrilla warfare. Shout out to everybody that's gonna be at the Crown next week. I see y'all niggas in the building. But we are grateful that Gracie is able to bring battle rap to Chicago. You got Quest McCody bringing battle rap to Detroit. Who else, man? We got all these leagues. King of the Dot bringing battle rap to Canada. Don't Flop bringing battle rap to New England. Them niggas are grateful that they are able to even get a little bit of battle rap. See, New York is the birthplace of hip hop, birthplace of battle rap. So y'all niggas always had that shit. URL done so many battles in your backyard. Y'all niggas are spoiled by the fact that y'all niggas are actually tired of seeing niggas. We don't even get a chance to see niggas live. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go all the way to New York to see DNA clips. Y'all niggas are tired of seeing DNA. We just happy DNA and Clips even came to Atlanta. Them niggas don't even come to Atlanta. We just glad we got a chance to see DNA and K-Shine and do their 2-on-2 shit down here in Atlanta. Y'all niggas are actually tired of battle rappers coming on y'all stage. It's just how spoiled y'all are. And a little bit of that spoiledness cause y'all to not appreciate some of these battles. So when y'all get into these battles, boo, heckling occurs. That's really a small part of what ruins the crowd. But, you know, every little bit counts. So my number one reason is, or not number one reason, but one of the reasons, spoilness. Number two reason, it is now, for whatever reason, it is now okay to boo niggas. That shit is like, it became okay to boo niggas now. You know, a couple years ago, we had Verb and this whole New York versus Verb situation, and only Verb was really getting booed.
Smack, you gotta say something, my nigga. You gotta say something, man. You just letting them do this shit 2 years ago. Come on, bro. That nigga sound like Baby D. You just wanna stand there and let him do this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Let this nigga rap. You know? It's on you, my nigga.
At first, it was just a Verb thing. And it was like, oh, they only booing Verb because he dissed New York, which he did. So, you know, he was getting booed. Now, booing has become acceptable in battle rap. It's become acceptable now. It's one of them things now, it's just cool to do. It ain't no big deal, it ain't no problem. It's just cool to do now. And I don't know where this started. I don't know what battle it started. Some battle, some event, it just started being cool to do. And it may have been Summer Madness 1, because I remember Hitman and John getting booed at Summer Madness 1. And I was like, them niggas didn't even, that shit was a good battle to me. And I don't know why them niggas was getting booed, but them niggas was getting booed that battle. So it's just, I don't understand it, but booing has become a cool thing to do. Another thing, when I look at URL, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Showtime at the Apollo. You know, at Showtime at the Apollo, famous in New York, it's like, yo, if you bring it, niggas at Showtime at the Apollo will fuck with you. If you don't, you're gonna get booed off stage. So it became a staple. But just think about this and just be honest with yourself. Follow me on this. If you went to the Showtime at the Apollo for the first time ever and there were 6 acts, that perform, right? So they performed, they did their thing, they didn't get booed, they made it all the way to the finals. And then, you know, they picked somebody to win at the end and they won a grand prize. And 6 acts, 6 people went through and 6 people made it to the end. You'd be like, wow, man, we saw some real good talent today. We saw 6 acts and 6 acts made it through. That lets you know the kind of talent that's coming across the Apollo stage. As good as that should be, you will leave there and what will be the one thing on your mind that you'll think? You'll say, damn, man, I didn't even get a chance to see Sandman. Sandman is the most polarizing figure of Apollo outside of the hosts. You know, they had a lot of famous hosts, you know what I'm saying? A lot of famous celebrities came through and hosted the Apollo, but outside of that, the Sandman is the most polarizing figure of the Apollo. But in order for the Sandman to come out, you gotta boo somebody, right? That's how he comes out. So even though all these people will go through, you'll be able to enjoy the performances, a lot of talent, a part of your mind will say, damn, I came all the way to the Apollo and didn't see Sandman. The Sandman is so popular and then it became so cool for the Sandman to come out that people actually like when he come out. Think about this, people actually like when he comes out. But in liking when he comes out, you have to boo in order to get him out. So some people are encouraged to boo just to get the Sandman out. So when I look at URL battles, I be feeling the same way sometimes. It got that Showtime at the Apollo feel. Yeah, there's no Sandman or no shit like that. But niggas are actually more encouraged to boo than ever before. It's like a thing to do now. It's not even a big deal no more. It's like, oh, we ain't fucking with them, boo 'em. It's like the thing to do. Niggas are getting booed for bars that aren't even boo worthy. They aren't even boo worthy. Nothing is totally bad about the bar. And the crazy part is the URL crowd is so bipolar, these niggas will boo and cheer in a matter of 10 seconds.
Hollow, crack a smile. It's just a joke. Try to save your pride. Shut the fuck up with the booze. Hop in the whip. We're about to take a ride. I'ma show all you niggas.
Shit like that.
They'll be booing you one time, you can say a bar, and then they cheering you. That's just how bipolar the URL crowd is.
He needs schooling, so fuck it, I'ma learn his ass. No coughing, I'm thinking more earning ash. See, I'm way too advanced. Yes. See, I'm way too advanced for these niggas, and I'm mad. Like that last line, for instance, earn in ash, that's Nash.
Shit is crazy, man. Number 2. Number 3 reason, man, URL has become a who's who of battle rap. They got Kevin Durant in the building. They got Rajon Rondo in the building. They got Diddy in the building. They got, who else? They got Gerald McCoy from Tampa Bay Bucks in the building. They got Q-Tip in the building, Busta Rhymes in the building, Jadakiss in the building, Joe Budden in the building, Black Ink in the building. Everybody that's somebody tries to come to a URL event. You know what I'm saying? It's a who's who of battle rap. It done became a party now to come to a URL battle. You don't want to wake up the next day and hear about what happened. That's what the deal is with URL battles. Niggas go to URL battles just to go. They don't want to wake up the next day and hear about what happened. Oh, what you mean, Math Punch serious? Word? Oh, you mean that little nigga chest couldn't breathe?
You gotta breathe, bro.
Breathe, bro. Breathe. Don't, bro. Breathe, bro. Breathe.
Word? Oh, K-Shine brought out a midget? Word?
Y'all think he cold? Well, I buck shots like Pam that'll cripple his posse. Give him that shenanigans. I had that wig stiff in the lobby. You better go boy like Gina or be like Martin and never seen with your mommy. And I thought of Bushwick Bill with that episode when you said you hate midgets. That's all it takes is a nigga this size to whip out a Tommy.
Oh, Surf almost mushed Hitman Brother? Word?
Shots go right through his chest. Ripping shots go right through his chest. Ripping screams. The doctors put his dreams out. His mama, fuck that holler. Fuck that holler, man. Fuck that.
You don't want to wake up the next day and hear about that shit. It'd be amazed, dog, how I be in the URL line just interviewing niggas. Niggas don't even be knowing the card to the URL battle. Niggas be in line. You'll think a long ass line. These must be some real battle rap fans. Look how early they are to a URL event. Long ass line, $100 tickets, standing for hours. They must be diehard fans. Nah, some of them are. I give about 75% of the URL crowd is battle rap, true battle rap fans. Other 25% of the crowd are niggas that just came to the battle because that's the thing to do. Niggas, I be interviewing niggas, I be like, yo, you gonna give me predictions for the day? Oh man, who's on the card? Who's on the card, nigga? You are at the event and you don't know who's on the card. So I'm running down niggas. They don't know really much about T-Top. They don't know much about Prep. They don't know much about Briz. They'll tell you about Tay-Rock though. They'll say, oh, I'm here for Rex. So I just came cause my nigga Clips. They here for certain niggas, but not really everybody. Only Battle League where that's the case. You don't get that at King of the Dot. You don't get that at RBE. You go to an RBE event, they don't really have all the glitz and glamour and all the crazy people in the crowd. They got a female and female on the card, female versus female on the card. They got what? Who else they had on their last card? They had Uno Lavo, Zer Money. They be having Mr. Mills. They have Arsenal. They have Show Off, Adi Boom, Big Cannon, JC. They don't have no crazy names. When you go to an RBE battle, you gotta really fuck with the battle rap because they don't have no crazy names on there. So you gotta be able to enjoy everybody. At a URL event, certain niggas, just like certain people, they'll come to the battle event for only 1 or 2 people they even want to see. You'll be amazed how I be in these URL events and niggas just be talking. It just be pockets of conversations going on. A battle going on stage, niggas talking over here. Battle going on stage, niggas talking in VIP. Niggas, John was battling Reed Dollars. It was the first battle of the night, my nigga. John and Reed Dollars. Niggas over there talking. I'm trying to get them niggas to be quiet. Them niggas like, man, we from Maryland. We only here to see Tay-Rock. Fuck John. Fuck Reed Dollars. Niggas didn't even want to hear them niggas. Niggas came all the way to a URL event just to see Tay-Rock. So what did they do? They heckled this nigga John. The whole entire round, they heckled this nigga John.
English was my favorite subject. It made mad sense. It makes me want to see him bleed until he mad drenched. I know y'all wondering, what the fuck that got to do with some English class shit? Because I was taught if you turn read red, that makes him past tense. I'm snapping. I'm snapping. I'm snapping. I'm snapping. For the fans that really think this nigga I'm snapping. For the fans, just shut up. I'm snapping. For the fans that really think this nigga go hard.
Go back and watch Reed Dollars and John the Don. You'll see that John beat this nigga, but he's the one getting heckled. And that's crazy. That's because the URL crowd, they got so many niggas that just go to the battle just to go to the battle. Not only that, it seemed like, man, of these URL battles, niggas just be going also just to show off their outfit. It's almost like it's an Instagram picture outfit kind of situation. You got Smack with his bitches on stage and these chicks, I don't want to say bitches, no disrespect. You got Smack with the chicks on stage and stuff. They don't even be understanding the bars. I was watching a battle the other day and the bar was said, I could see Sophia trying to explain to another chick with the bar. And Smack got the eye candy up there. They don't understand the bars. They just up there so they can throw some shit on their Instagram, say I was at a Smack event. That's all it is. You got niggas coming to the crowd just to show off outfits and shit like that. Do you realize URL is the only league where niggas actually go shopping before they go to the event? Niggas actually go shopping. I be on Facebook day before a URL battle. Niggas be literally posting they clothes they wearing. Posting their clothes they're wearing, my nigga. Nigga had a hat, the fitted, the snapback, the shirt, the shoes, the foams. Like, oh, I'ma kill him tomorrow. Niggas had a hat, the fitted, the shoes, the Air Forces. Oh, I'ma kill him tomorrow. The hat, the fitted, the shoes, the Timbs. I'ma kill him tomorrow. Niggas on Facebook, swear to God, be posting their URL outfits before they go. No other league, my nigga, do you see this at? No other league, my nigga, do you see this at? I don't see niggas posting their King of the Dot outfits. I don't see niggas posting their RBE shit. I don't see niggas posting their Black Ice outfits. Only on URL do niggas actually go shopping. Look at some of the bullshit these niggas be wearing on stage. These fucking emoji suits and shit. Niggas go shopping before they show up to a URL event. Only URL, man. The whole URL ambiance had just turned into this big ass party. What the fuck is up with all this chanting going on now? Niggas are chanting 3-0. How the fuck you gonna chant 3-0 for Charlie Clips? And the nigga didn't even win the battle.
I can't salute Ice just yet. That's my homie, but that nigga there is deceiving. They both on 8, that mean they liars. That's why nobody believe him. What you coming at Ice for? Cause he dissed me in an interview for no reason. So why show Wolf love if love left the Wolves for Cleveland? That was...
And Clips is eating that shit up. I saw Clips in Atlanta just a couple weeks ago for the BET Awards. Niggas like, yo, what you think about that Lux battle? I'm gonna say, yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It was close. But yo, Lux was talking that shit. That nigga was like, yeah, man, but I think I got Beloved. You saw them niggas chanting 3-0 in the building? Clips quoted that them niggas was chanting 3-0 in the building. That's just how much Clips fed off that energy. Like, yo, I don't know how niggas are saying I lost when niggas are chanting 3-0. Niggas chanting 3-0s in the building. It's not even, the battle ain't even over with. Niggas chanting 3-0s against fucking, I was watching the fucking Hustle and Official battle where niggas was hating on Official, you know what I'm saying, and loving Hustle. Niggas chanting, leave her alone, leave her alone.
Hold it close to his heart like a family secret, family grieving. They'll be falling out here like cancer treatment. So many. They'll be. Keep on going, man.
I see chanting is gonna be the new whole shit in battle rap that niggas gonna be doing. Chanting, leave her alone, chanting 3-0s, all kind of shit, man. We even saw at Summer Madness too that this shit was turning into a spectacle, my nigga. When them niggas was chanting that cheesecake shit for eating ass.
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down.
We could see that shit was turning into a motherfucking spectacle. And that's what URL battle, it's a big ass party, man.
51 to 7. What you twerking, man? Young pop, champagne, ain't no face, ain't no name. Drop that, what you twerking, man? Work, bounce, work, what you twerking, man?
You know what I'm saying? It's a big ass party now. This shit is so big. Smack is so big that this shit is starting to be not even about battle rap. Niggas just want to just do shit just to do shit now. Niggas are screaming time in the middle of battles, chanting 3-0s, doing all kind of crazy shit. And this is what battle rap is turning into, man. And I don't really, like, when I look at URL, I think they have a lot of good battles. I feel like if you took some of their battles, that's why I hate comparing leagues, because it's never a level playing field. Nobody really does numbers of 1,000 or more like URL. Nobody's putting 2,200 people in Webster Hall but URL. So how can you compare a 2,200 people Webster Hall to a 400 people Battle of the Bay Basics card from King of the Dot, or 300 people at RBE, or 300 people at Black Ice? You can't really do that. But a lot of people try to compare leagues. It's never a level playing field. When you got that many people, there's more bound to fuck up the battle than it is to help the battle. You know what I'm saying? So, but Smack is so big, man. This shit, it ain't really nothing he can do. It don't matter how many times he grabbed the mic, tell niggas to hold it down, 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 hold it down. It don't even matter, dog. This shit has got so big that URL just can't go back. These niggas about to go to Madison Square Garden. Ain't no telling what that fucking crowd gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be able to control these niggas. You're not gonna be able to control these niggas, and that is what URL is dealing with. In some facets, is good because you gotta really be able to, like, when you win over the URL crowd, you can win anywhere. But at the same time, the crowd is starting to want to be a part of the event in a way. They almost want to be a part of the footage, to where it ain't just about, you know what I'm saying, Surf versus Tay-Rock. It's about Surf versus Tay-Rock versus the crowd, and how the crowd can be almost a start too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they almost want to be part of the battle. And that's what this shit is turned into. The crowd almost wants to be a part of the battle as well. And nigga, like, when they don't fuck with you, dog, it don't matter what you say. I watched Wavy's third round. Wavy's third round wasn't crazy versus John the Don. But my nigga, I know he kicked a teddy bear and all that kind of, look, I know he kicked a teddy bear and all this kind of shit, but that nigga third round wasn't that fucking bad. This nigga, like, they booed this nigga entire third round, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Big T third round versus Suge got booed. I mean, like, even when a nigga say a nice bar, the nigga still getting heckled and booed. It's like niggas don't even allow you to be able to turn your fucking round around. Certain niggas got that ability, like Clips. He can kind of like make niggas switch in the middle of the round, maybe Hollow too. But yo, when your round is going downhill on URL, the crowd, they act like you ain't saying shit good, even when you are saying shit good. And it's just terrible, man. I don't know what we can do about this shit. We gotta look in the mirror collectively as a URL, we gotta look at the mirror collectively as a member of the crowd and ask yourselves, why am I booing these niggas, and is this shit worth it? A nigga told me the other day, dawg, I'm gonna be real with you. He, honest to God, told me this. He was like, yo, Smack made us wait so long, so of course I'm a boo. So let me get this straight. You stood in line for hours. Nigga, Smack didn't make you do that. It's a free country, my nigga. You ain't gotta stand in no line for nothing. You didn't even have to go to the event. You act like you didn't know it was gonna be a line before you got there. So Smack made you stand in line. You stood at the event, although you already know it ain't no fucking seat, so of course you're gonna be standing at the event. So why are you mad about things you already know? You know it's gonna be a line, you know they don't have seating, and you know you're gonna be standing. But you still mad at Smack. I won't absolve Smack and act like they don't be sometimes taking long and shit, but I know the behind the scenes. I know these battle rappers be bullshitting and showing up late and shit like that, and there be a lot of little extra shit going. It ain't just it's taking all day. It's, you know, look how many battles we watching. Smack trying to get the crowd to push back. They don't want to push back and shit like that. That shit take up time. But you are so mad for standing, so you booed the battle rappers? Like, what the fuck good is that? That makes absolutely no sense, my nigga. You mad at Smack and you mad that you standing, so you took it out on the battle rappers. I don't know, the shit corny, dog. I don't know, what y'all think about the URL crowds? What y'all think about the blog? Am I reaching? I mean, is it good? It could be good. Some of y'all niggas might like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But for me personally, I don't get to go to all the live battles. So I feel like when I watch it on YouTube, yeah, the booing and shit, yeah, it creates the ambiance in the building. But on camera, my nigga, it ruins the battle on camera. And that's what lives on forever. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas gonna grow old and show their kids. Like, yo, I was on the URL stage. And that shit ruins the battles, man. I didn't even talk about the gas and the bars that go on the URL stage.
I drop classics after classics after classics.
You know what? Never mind. Let me know what y'all think, man. Unbiased review, man. Subscribe to the channel, niggas. See all the material I give you, niggas? Subscribe to the channel. Holla at your boy.